Let's get this show going today, man. Let's get it going, y'all. We got a lot to cover today. We've been gone for a few days. Happy New Year's to everybody, man. I know I'm late, man, with the Happy New Year's. Hopefully everybody is having an awesome day today, man. And for all my new subscribers, we gained a couple of subscribers over the weekend. I want to welcome you all to the Compton Rick Rock Show. We got a lot going on this channel, so let's get to it, man. I woke up today, man, with a whole lot of text messages, a whole lot of DMs about the content that we just did a couple of days ago with the Jay Reed incident. Shout out Jay Reed and all of his success and everything that he got coming. Shout out to him. But this is what I want to get to, man. It's all on the internet. Let's pull this up real quick. WACK 100 responds to Adam 22, Jay Reed, and Compton Rick Rock. We got WACK 100 goes at Compton Rick Rock for Jay Reed. WACK 100 breaks his silence and goes off on Compton Rick Rock. Let's check out this by Clips Reacts. Let's see what they talking about, you guys.
Comment section. Then he got at Compton Rick Rock because Compton Rick Rock did the interview with Jay Reed, and he started to get at Jay Reed some more about crying and started roasting Compton Rick Rock about his channel.
Now, let's address all these things I've been hearing, right? I watched this Rick Rock interview. Rick Rock, how dare you? Compton Rick Rock at Compton Rick Rock TV. But those of y'all don't know, go over there and check out his channel. You know, he got all kind of there, like it's crazy. It's like, I don't know what Compton Rick Rock is doing. He got low ride and stuff. It's got skits. He got like little movie type little things. You know, he got some exclusive interviews and all this. And, you know, Compton Rick Rock, I mean, bro, if you go this like Rick Rock TV, he's a Crip, so he spell it RICC TV on YouTube.
He's a content creator. WACK, you meant to say content creator. He's a content creator. And my page is COMPTON RICC ROC TV. Y'all subscribe.
Man, y'all go over there, man, and comb through his content and tell me if y'all see what I see. I'm like, yo, Rick Rock, oh, you can't be serious. Now you want to use WACK as content? Because all that other content, all them movies and skits and all them blow riding and all that stuff you didn't put up, all that stuff you got up on your channel. You got a bunch of stuff on your channel. Now you want to use me, Rick Rock? If y'all don't know Rick Rock, go over there and check his, yo, I don't even want to say nothing. Y'all just go check his channel out and y'all tell me what y'all think. Because I don't want to seem like no hater about all that stuff he got. He got all kinds of stuff on his channel. I don't want to seem like no hater. So I'm going to let y'all go ahead on and check it out. Right? But nevertheless, he did an interview with this dude. He's one of the dudes that come up to No Jumper. And I'm a little, I be confused these days. Right? He did that. Like that. Not 50. He's 50. He's 50 years old.
He's 50 years old. He's older than both of us. Yeah, he did get emotional during the interview. Kind of took me by surprise because that's not what I see or, you know, any of us see often unless we at a funeral or something like that. So when I seen the tears, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. When I seen these tears during this interview, I kind of felt for him, but I didn't see the whole actual footage till later on that night. I seen clips, the same clips that y'all seen on YouTube that's floating around, the ones that's edited out. But I seen the actual real footage later on that night. And when I seen the real footage that night, I understood that, you know, at first I thought these tears that Jay Reed was shedding, you know, was because of, you know, his family. But when I seen the whole footage, man, them had to been tears. You know, sometimes when you get so mad, you hold back because you want to do something so bad. When I seen the full video, that's how I looked at, when I went back and looked at the interview, man.
And no, listen, a man could cry, but here's the problem. You say you from 11-8 Gangsta Crip. Now, nothing against the 11-8 Gangsta Crips. I've been in these streets 35, 36 years. When I hear 11-8, it's neighborhood East Coast Crip. First thing kind of my mental. That's just what it is. I done dealt with a lot of them 11-8s, 6 deuces.
Shout out to the whole East Coast card, man. Shout out to the 11-8 Gangsta card. Cool cats, man. I know a whole lot of people, man. This is crazy because I know these two guys, and to be sitting here doing content and reaction is just crazy. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about Jay Reed at the WACK after he finished what he's saying.
7 6s, and quite naturally, my home team, the 8 9s. You know, I ain't taking nothing away from all the other East Coasters. And, you know, I got to get 190s, but they like, I think they like block Crips or whatever, right? But, you know, the joint, you know, they work in, you know. But I'm confused about how this worked today. I did get a call last night from one of my close friends telling me, WACK, my relative is from 11-8 Gangsta Crip. I believe it's like U-Mob or something like that. I'm just learning. I want to say Eucalyptus and Hawthorne, this street, 118 to whatever, right? I said, okay. He said, yeah. Dude say he want to get out with Loose Cannon for what happened with his big homie. I said, oh, so you telling me is really a gang member? So the dude that come up there and no jumper is really a gang member. Okay, so they want to get out with Loose Cannon what? Well, they felt like, you know, he fired on a homie. I said, okay. Whoa, Charlie. Let me do this math.
Okay, let's get to the good part. We passed the part with Compton Rick Rock TV. So let's get to this, man. You YouTubers got to stop this, man. Cut it out. I didn't see nowhere on there where there's an issue with him having with me for doing the interview. If there is an issue, then, you know, the content, he said, I want to make him content. Whereas the content is on the internet. You guys put the content out for what reason? I don't understand. Why was that video released? I wouldn't have released it. I talked to you, WACK, about this content. Whoever released it, you know what I'm saying, need to be, you know, that's a problem. That's an issue with somebody releasing something like that. It's definitely gives off, but let's just say this, man, that should have never been released. So that was the content that everybody else did their reaction to. When I seen the content, I didn't know it was Jay Reed till later on when, you know, I put 2 and 2 together by watching another content creator when he said his name. When he said his name, there's only one person that I know with that name. So when I found out who it was, you know, by like I said in the video, I know both of you guys. So, you know, I'm gonna get a homie a chance to spit and tell his truth as well. I met Jay Reed in prison, and when I met Jay Reed in prison, he was, you know, he was representing what he was representing. And he was one of those type of dudes, man, that I can remember in jail. You know what I'm saying? We try to keep our clothes clean, our shoes clean. You know what I'm saying? We tried to stay clean and sharp just to take us out of being in prison, just to at least give us a little pride in wearing the new shoes from the package. Every time I seen Jay Reed in jail, he was always clean. He always kept his shoes neat, clothes neat, haircut neat. And he hung out with the homies, CD, the homie from Fortray, cool, respectable. It was a whole lot of homies up in there that was some solid dudes. And He used to always be with them, and every time I seen him, you know, it was a salute. We'd chop it up a few times because he was talking about business, even in jail. When we did the interview, you know, he let his story go. I tried to keep it neutral. Well, I did keep it neutral. I could have went all the way in. I'm a video editor, so I could have really did damage with the footage, but I felt that it wasn't no need for me to do that because that wasn't that's not what I was interviewing him for. He wanted to put his story on my channel, so I let him tell his story. Now, as far as you guys saying that I have beef with WACK 100, WACK 100 don't have beef with me, and I don't have beef with him. If he's upset about me making him content, yeah, like I say, they put the content out there for people to react to. And you know what I'm saying? If we cool, and if I know you, and you know, we have a rapport, then who else would you want? You should have wanted to see me do the content, which you expressed to me already. I'm not mad at you doing the content. And even after this video right here, I'm saying, shout out Clip Reacts, who titled it the way that he titled it with other YouTubers. Shout out him. But I had seen a little bit of this clip yesterday. You know, we was out handling business. It was New Year, so I didn't want to, you know, stop everybody from doing what they was doing on the New Year's. I said we'll get to it tomorrow. Now, I don't have any issues with WACK. And if he had an issue with me, he could call my phone. He got my phone number just like I got his phone number. And yesterday, the video that he sent me, I think it was yesterday or the day before, either way, when he did the video, and he let me know I sent some traffic to your YouTube channel. So when I see this, it doesn't seem like we have an issue at all. It just seemed like he's sending some traffic to my channel content, because if it was beef, then he could call me and say, meet me up here at so-and-so, and we could talk, or we could have handled it on the phone. That's just how, you know, it go. I don't have internet beef. It's 2025. We not doing the internet beef going back and forth with people, especially if you got my number. If you feel some type of way about anything, and it's not even towards him, this towards anybody that know me on this internet, because I know a lot of content creators. I even called Spider this morning because he sent me one of his videos, and I was calling him to talk to him about the video. He just so happened to be on live. Talked to ODM Slim. He wanted me to do a New Year's drop for him, so I sent him a drop. Shout out to them content creators. And these guys don't get along with him. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, just because you got an issue with, that's your problem. We all grown, man. We in our 40s, man. A lot of dudes like Jay Reed in his 50s, man. So a lot of this stuff that we putting on the internet, some of this stuff, man, like we really too old for a lot of the messiness anyway. Like we really too old for that when it ain't nothing but a phone call to really squash some of these issues. I went on Brick Baby channel the other day, man, and me and Brick Baby had our issues online. And when Brick Baby seen me in the comment section, you know what I'm saying, he was chopping it up. And so that let me know that, man, these not no beast, man. It's just content. Just the same way I expressed on Spider's channel this morning when he told me, he said, man, WACK seemed like he don't like the interview that you did. And I told him, man, it ain't nothing but content, man. I don't take this stuff serious at all. So it's Compton Rick Rock TV. We gonna leave that in 2024. I just felt like I had to respond to this because a lot of YouTubers are saying that Compton Rick Rock have a beef. Compton Rick Rock don't have beefs, man. We trying to get to the higher level. WACK said, y'all need to come to my channel, man. I got comedy skits. I got lowrider skits. I have all type of stuff on my page. Yes, correct. That was my reason. That was my reason for getting on the internet. My reason for getting on the internet was to show multiple talents that I have: music, low riding, skits. I film, I edit, I do a whole lot of stuff. And I felt like what better place for me to showcase these talents on social media. That's what it's here for. Social media is not for us to post guns online. It's not for us to talk gangster online. It's not for us to act tough online. It's for us to showcase our businesses. Our business. That's what it's for. It's here to showcase your talent. Anything else is going to get you locked up. It's going to get you in jail. And it's going to put you in a situation where you have to defend your life, because the strongest and most powerful and most deadliest tool on the face of the earth is your tongue. Your tongue can speak life. Your tongue can speak death. And a lot of times we feel like we are untouchable. A lot of times we get in front of our cameras and we felt like oh, we in a safe zone. But sometimes in one day, you will face the people. And when you face the people, it's up to them to decide how they are going to deal with you. And it's up to you to decide how you're going to deal with them. Now, none of this is worth you throwing your life away, because it could go either way. You don't know who you're dealing with. That person could say, you know what? I called him. I don't care who's looking. I fit to take him out the game. And then you could see these people and say, you know what? These people are coming to attack me, so I'm going to try to take them out the game. Now, another thing, man, we're going to do one more thing, and we're going to leave it at this. For all you content creators, for all you guys that's on the internet, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I'm going to give you some advice. I don't think it's wise to upload anything on the internet that's incriminating, that's going to get you some time. Be smart, be wise what you load up on here. If you got talent, stick to your talent, man. I have multiple talents, and I showcase them on Compton Rick Roc TV, as well as my Instagram page, Compton Rick Roc. Y'all could go check out that, man. I also have another page, man, on YouTube. It's a fitness page, man. It's Compton Rick Roc Fitness or something like that. Y'all can go over there and check out all these multiple talents that I have. I don't have to get on the internet and showcase how tough and how gangsta I am. I don't got to do that, man. We did that in our younger days, and when we did it, man, it didn't do nothing but get us locked up and almost got our life taken. Compton Rick Roc with Compton Rick Roc TV. Catch y'all on the next one.